Hi and welcome to my maths class. Today we're going to do getting the equations of the graphs. Now for a parabola there are two styles. The first one is when they give you the x-intercepts and a point. Now the rule for this is you're going to use the formula y is equal to a x minus x1 x minus x2. You substitute the x-intercepts into x1 and x2. Then you substitute your point and you solve for a. You would notice that from your grade 10 work to this one, there isn't a big difference. You were always trying to solve for a. Substitute the point was standard. And you will see besides this one, all the others work very similar to your grade 10 work. Now let us start with this equation. We have y is equal to a x minus x1 x minus x2. What are my intercepts? My intercepts is minus 0, 5 and 2. So I'm going to have y is equal to a x minus 0, 5 and then x minus 2. So that gives us y is equal to a x plus 0, 5 and x minus 2. So we substituted our x1 and x2, which were our x-intercepts. Now we substitute the other point they give you, which is minus 1 and 3. We're substituting this into our x and our y. So y is 3, a, now look, its x is minus 1 plus 0, 5. They're repeating the x. So again you put minus 1, minus 2. Now a lot of children here, they start doing the kitty cat and they start solving. If you have the same things in a bracket, you don't need to do kitty cat. Minus 1 plus 0, 5 is minus 0, 5. Minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. And then we have our a. So here we have minus 3 times 0, 5 is 1.5. You can use your calculator if you're not comfortable with these calculations. Then we're going to divide by 1.5. So we have a is equal to 2. Now, when they ask you for an equation, you have to rewrite the equation. What are we writing? Y is equal to, we have a, it's 2. Then we have x plus 0, 5, x minus 2. Now many times this is not how they want the equation. They'll tell you, give us the equation in the form of y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. So the norm is usually y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. When they tell you that, it doesn't matter which method you use. We're going to do another parabola getting the equation method. Doesn't matter which one you'd use. When you're doing this, if they give you this form, all you need to remember is simplify. Get rid of all your brackets. So here we have y is equal to 2. We're going to use the FOIL or the kitty cat. We have x squared minus 1 plus a half x minus 2x, which is y is equal to 2 into x squared minus 1.5 x minus 1. Then you do the distributive law. So y is equal to 2x squared minus 3x minus 2. Remember, it is not always that they ask it in the standard form, but you need to know. It doesn't matter what they ask you. To get the equation is dependent on what they give you. You need to look at what they give you. Then you can decide which method you're using, and at the end only would you simplify. So it doesn't matter if they ask you, get it in this form. You must make sure what they give you is important. Thank you for watching.